Good morning, YouTube. Let's do this old-fashioned style. Like my bling. We're going to briefly cover some mania signs to be on the lookout for. Mania and hypomania essentially have the same symptom set. It's a lot more complicated than that, but I have a brief minute film, so we're going to just say the same. It's a level of severity where hypomania may just make you look like you're functioning extremely well. You're your most confident, you're the most on top of things, you're energetic, you're spontaneous, you're able to multitask, you just seem very effective and confident and energetic. Where mania, it gets to such a severe level of symptomology that you can't even break from reality and begin to have grandiose delusions and full-on psychosis, like what I experienced in the past. Some of the symptoms are abnormally upbeat, jumpy, or wired. The person may appear as if they have taken amphetamines or drank a bunch of coffee. They may not be able to sit still. They may get up and just pace. They may constantly be fidgeting in their seat, fiddling with their hands, just reaching for stuff around them to fiddle with. They cannot stay still. They may get up and just start dancing. They're very energetic, overly energetic, fidgety, and restless. Abnormally upbeat. Even if you're generally a happy person, they're really happy. Just, sunshine, rainbows, bunnies, and everything is good and great and wonderful about life and themselves and everyone around them. And they're just really too, the happy meter is a little too much. Exaggerated sense of well-being and self-confidence, even to the point of euphoria. This joyful, pleasurable, pleasant feeling, energy, all of these things, this level of added self-confidence begins to breach into manifestations like what you're seeing me in right now. Peculiarities in their behavior and their dress and their appearance can be very flamboyant and bright colors and eccentric and over the top, especially concerning if this is a dramatic change from their typical way of dressing and conducting themselves. If they suddenly, are wearing the bling and the short little skirts and dressed to the nine with their furs on and mismatchy, you might have a problem. But they don't see it that way. They're dressing in accordance with their upbeat mood and upbeat bright colors and upbeat bright fashions. And as the dress gets more and more obscure and discoordinated, it can be an indication that they're slipping more into the high mania and incongruence with reality, especially if the dress is, not only just bizarre, but not even seasonally appropriate at times, that they're beginning to spin off into psychosis, which is why I adorn myself in a particular manner today for this video. I thought you would enjoy it, and I always am looking for an excuse to wear this. I love this, but I rarely leave the house in it. I can't pull it off unless I'm manic. Decreased need for sleep, that actually can precipitate hypomania or mania. If you are having a period of insomnia and it goes on too long, you really need to contact your doctors, because that can slip you over to mania or hypomania. It is a trigger. And also, once you're in that period, you've got that little drip drop of stimulant in your brain, just go, 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 going. And you don't need sleep. There's too much life to enjoy, too many projects to enjoy. You're too happy, too filled with ideas and energy that why would you waste a second sleeping it away? It's the polar opposite of depression, bipolar, where you don't, you, life is worthless and hopeless and all you want to do is sleep it away. You have devoid energy. Literal physical energy is devoid, and all you want to do is just shut down and not face life because it's not worth living. It's the antithesis of that everything is so awesome you don't want to miss a second of it. So you don't sleep because why? You don't need it, you don't feel tired, and you don't want to miss a second. And it's a symptom, and it can precipitate the illness to start. Unusual talkativeness. Person may be generally normal pace and cadence in their speech, normal volume, even quiet, and then they rapid fire you. That's a sign. Distractibility, racing thoughts, poor decision making, because I'm running out of space, I'm talking quick now. Going on buying sprees, sexual risks, making foolish investments,